Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Grade 9, Adil. I'm happy to welcome you again. Hope you are doing well. Good afternoon, Derika. Hello, Adam. Right. Anil, happy to see Irina. Hello. Thanks for your home task. This time I got lots of them. I couldn't even manage checking them. It was quite a tough time for me, but still, thank you. Right, today we have more practical lesson. It's talking about past events. So let's get started. Right, so past events. Sorry. Past events. Good afternoon. This time we will talk about past things, memories. Elders will share their memories with us. I will give you a few idioms. It will be useful and interesting, I believe. And then we will have listening comprehension. Today we will listen to very interesting conversations and we practice a little bit. Actually, we are near, good afternoon, Alan. We are going to finish this unit. So that's why I'm going to send you a class test, a class task about past events, past tenses, past simple, past continuous, past perfect tense. And you have to just view it, do it before the writing test. All right, so let's get started. Before we start, here we are with few idioms for you. In the good old days. Guys, please, if you can give me Russian equivalent to this idiom. This idiom means remembering past time when you feel much better, when you were very happy, как старые добрые времена. That's right, in the good old days. You see, we have something common and similar with English idiomatic phraseological units. Next idiom is, where is it? Take a trip down memory lane. Yes, exactly in that. Yes, very good. Good. Yeah, very good notice. Next idiom, take a trip down memory lane. It means when your granny, when your great grand, they really enjoy talking about their life or experience, sharing experience, memorizing something. Подумать о прошлом. Okay. When you are trying to remember the time in the past, especially the time when you were happy, can we say окунуться в прошлое? Yes? Maybe you can find something common to this. Eldar? No? Right? You didn't hear this. Okay, so it's something new then for you. Turn back the hands of time, or just turn back time. Turn back time when you're trying to go back to the previous time and just you feel sorry that you cannot do this. Russian. Вернуться бы назад. Okay. Прошлое. Can we say повернуть время вспять? Go back to the past? Yes? Exactly. Who said that? I couldn't see it. Повернуть время вспять. Чопанай. Yeah. Very good. So I hope you can use widely these idioms in your speech. When you come back to school, I have a very interesting project about idioms and phraseological units in English, Russian, and Kyrgyz. So we can do it together, guys. Right. So, listening comprehension. We are going to listen to the dialogue between grandfather and grandson. It's page number 14 of your student's book. Open it up. Before we start listening, I couldn't manage putting this photo on the screen, but look at your books, in your books. What do you think? What kind of relationship do grandfather and grandchild have between each other? What kind of relationship do they have? Can we say they good relationship? It's simple word, to connect. Can you use more interesting adjective describing feelings? So can we say they get well? They get well with each other. They have awesome relationship. Yes. Can we say trustful? They get on with each other. Trustful, incredible relationship. Well, trustful relationship, and they have very good connection, right? Because look, have a look to the picture. The boy very attentive, right? He's interested in grandfather's speech, and the speech is about, well, it's festival. It's quite old festival still. It takes place in the UK, and it's very popular. Usually it gets thousands of people, but it's very, very old by its history. So let's listen to the conversation. And what I wanted to do, I wanted to figure out the moment when grandfather shares his attitude, when he shares about the best memory. Yeah, what part of this festival is the best memory for him? Ready? Okay.
Exercise 2. Did I ever tell you about the Isle of Wight festival?
No. When was that?
Oh, it was around 40 years ago now. I've got some photos.
Oh, can I see? Were there many people there?
Oh, yes. There were over 600,000.
That sounds amazing. Did you have a good time?
Yes, we did. Fantastic. All the famous bands were there. The Doors, The Who, everyone. It was brilliant. But the best bit was at the end of the last day.
What happened then?
My favourite band was playing, and a girl started dancing with me. Look, a friend took this photo.
Is that you?
Yes, and the girl is your gran. We got married 2 years later.
Oh.
Right? Was the conversation clear? And yes, Adil. So, and when the grandfather enjoyed most? When was it? Exactly, Denise. Very good. The best memory was at the last day of the festival. What happened then? Okay. Very good, Eldar. And who is that girl now? Right. He saw his favorite band, his wife. Yes. Now, and they got married after 2 years. You're absolutely right. The end of the last day when he met his, let's say, destiny. Right. Exercise number 2. Here you have few minutes to complete the dialogue in your book, in your student's book. Take a pencil. Did I ever? All right. Did I ever? Is it true? Good. Fab. Next, when? If that, give chance to other students as well. Very good, Alana. No. When was it? All right. Jihan, very good. It was around 40 years. So, ago. Ago now. Okay. Ago. Did you a good time? It's not fair, Dar. Çılpınay. Adil, well, Mariam. Yes, Jahan, very good. Did you have a good time? The best. Okay, and the last. What? You are. Good, Alan. So let's check it out now.
Exercise 3. Did I ever tell you about the Isle of Wight festival?
When was that?
It was around 40 years ago now.
Did you have a good time?
The best bit was...
What happened then?
Okay, next exercise. Exercise number 4. Yes, actually we practiced using past words. You see, ever showing us something that was in the past, was, ago, have. A bit is the noun, but still happened in the past tense. Listening comprehension exercise number 4, page 14. Well, we have 4 very short conversation, not the conversation even, 4 short phrases. But you have to find the best answers to these phrases. All right? So it's very short exercise, but you have to find the best answer to the sentence of the speaker. Okay?
12. Exercise 4. 1.
Did you have a good time?
2. The best bit was at the end of the day. 3.
Did I ever tell you about my first seaside holiday?
4. When was that?
Yes. Let's start from the second, Bab. I'm having fantastic time. What happened then? It was a bit boring, actually. Did you manage to do this exercise, or I have to play once again to make it easier? So you have to find the best reply to the sentence. If you've done it, all right, what about others? Jihan, Alan, do you want me to play once again so you have a chance to do it once again? Yes, okay. So we have answers given to you in line 1 to 4. Yes, but you have to find the best answers. Okay. I will try to play in the with the pause.
12. Exercise 4. 1.
Did you have a good time?
Okay. So did you have a good time? It was the best bit. It was around 2 years ago. It was brilliant. B. Yes, here we are. Good.
2. The best bit was at the end of the day.
The best bit. I'm having fantastic time. Oh, B, Denise. Others? Okay. Karina, all right. Yes, that's right. Strange.
3.
Did I ever tell you about my first seaside holiday?
So grandmom is sharing her memories. Okay. All right. Yes. And the last.
4. When was that? 12.
Last summer. Now, yes. All right. So simple and easy exercise is over. Oops, sorry. I'm so sorry. And we are back to extra task now. It's actually 4 conversations, different conversations, and you have to identify which conversation is what conversation is about, and which one of them is about holiday, an old photo, a university project, a work project. Okay, so please listen very attentive and try to make notes. Just one moment. Ready? For conversation. The conversation can be about the holiday, traveling to France to have a look to Mona Lisa portrait, about the job interview when you've been asked, for example, to prepare some kind of project, university project when a group of students are doing something together, and old photo of lady. Okay.
This recording is from the British Council.
Hey, how did it go?
I think it went quite well. I did a lot of research and prepared a lot. I was in there for, I don't know, half an hour?
And what did they say?
Nothing much. At the end, I asked them, what happens now? And the woman said, we'll call you back with news in 3 or 4 days.
Really?
Yeah, I think I've got the job. There weren't a lot of other people there. I was the only interview that day, you know.
Well, good luck with it.
Right. What do you think? Conversation A is about work. Right. Second, conversation B, work, Adil. Okay. Good, Adil.
B. Anyway, you were saying?
Oh yeah, let's see. Yes, so I was in the museum and there were, I don't know, 100 people waiting to get into the room. Finally, I got in and I tried to see the Mona Lisa, but I couldn't look at it.
Why not?
Because the room was filled with people taking photographs of it.
Oh, right.
Yes, and selfies.
Wait a minute. You can take photos while you're in there.
Yes, but you can't use flash. I don't know. Why do we take photos of everything we see when we travel?
I know, and we never look at the photos after.
Exactly. I'm tired of always taking photos. I don't feel I'm enjoying things.
Well, you think it's about old photo, Adele? But I think, so okay, let's skip it. Number 3. Holiday. Who said that? Denise, is it you? Holiday, maybe. Yes, you see, she's sharing her memories about visiting Paris, about visiting museum, about wasting of time waiting to have a look to the picture, to the portrait, and to try to take a picture, but it's not old picture. It's holiday. Here we are. Next.
C. Who took this?
I can't remember.
What am I doing?
You're sitting on the sofa, watching TV and eating chocolates. Nothing changes.
Oh, very funny. You look very young, though.
I know. Look at my hair. It was so long.
Mine too. Look at me. Oh, hey, I think I know who took this photo.
Who? Was it Dad?
No, it wasn't Dad or Mum. Do you remember Barry?
No.
Yes, you do remember. Barry, your boyfriend at high school? You were 17 and he was 16, and he was so very polite. Hello, I'm Barry. It's very nice to meet you.
Stop it. He was nice.
Yeah, well, he took the photo.
Yeah, this conversation is about old photo. If we look back to the question you said about Mona Lisa, is Mona Lisa old photo? It's old picture, it's old portrait. But the photo we take now, it will be new. Maybe I'm mistaken though. And the last one.
D.
Let's see. Okay. I'm glad we could talk about this. It's not easy to say.
What?
Well, you're not in our group for the class project.
What do you mean? You know, I'm always in a group with you.
I know. It's just that this time we made the group differently, and because you were late.
I see. You don't want me in the group?
No, it isn't that. It's that we've already made the group, see? There's 4 of us already.
So, we can't be a group of 5?
Well, the teacher said 4 people per group. It's not about you or your work or anything like that. It's, well, we already have the group.
So, I have to find another group.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it's obvious. There is only one conversation left. It's about the university project. Well, it was quite interesting arguing with you a little bit. I think we do not have much time to practice very interesting topic. Oh, we only have 4 minutes left, so then we will manage. Well, we have to complete the story with past simple, past continuous, or past perfect tense. It was Sunday afternoon. I got hungry. A cookery program on TV. I was watching exactly when I realized it should be there. When I realized how hungry I was, but of course I was hungry. I didn't eat or didn't have, we can say, I hadn't eaten anything. Something wrong with the slides, they just moved. Since lunch. Okay. I was watching a race in the morning. I had run. Yes, he had a race. He had a race in the morning. Biscuits. Yes, I screamed. Okay, you can say screamed. You can say thought. You can say remembered. You can say got it. My mom she did something. A jar of delicious homemade biscuits. He gave. Okay. She had given. It happened before long time. Please be more attentive. So he into the kitchen went, Karina. Okay. He is just counting of the actions, counting of the facts. Opened the fridge and some milk in big glass. Found. Opened. Took. Very good. You can say took, poured. Yes, you can take any common word to this. Milk. Then I put the kitchen chair, but looked. Okay. Good, Karina. It wasn't there, Eldad. Good. He wasn't there. Something happened before the chair disappeared. Had taken. Somebody did it before the chair. He noticed it. Yes, Karina. Yeah. And there was no biscuits in the biscuit jar. Somebody, again, happened beforehand, before the main action in the past, had eaten them all. I was sure. Good, Karina. Had put the jar there the previous day and I had eaten only one cookie. Very good. Now it's okay. So these actions were before he went to the kitchen and opened the fridge. So all the story is past. It was very strange. A few minutes later, yes, he did something with the glass when he knows. I was drinking my glass of milk when I heard, yes, a loud noise coming from dining room. I went, okay, and he